What is up, free-to-play nation? I'm the free-to-play Padawan. I love Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, but I hate spending money on mobile games. And I believe you can dominate this game without even spending a dime. And we already have Dom and Glurmit in the chat. How are you fellas doing? Glurm, I hope your streams have been going well. And Dom, I hope that your life has been going well. It is Wednesday. We made it to hump day, you guys. We also got Alex RG in the chat, says hello everyone. What is up, Alex? Good to see you, my friends. Good to see you, my friends. We are getting close to 3.1 million. Now that's not significant, except for that used to be one of the old Grand Arena bracket division changes. And that's how I decided to break up my playlist. In case anybody doesn't know, all the streams that I've ever done are on my channel, broken up into playlists. The first playlist is Journey to level 85. So if you're a new player and you want to see my journey from level 1 all the way to level 85, that's where you go and look for that. And then I would said like Journey to a million GP, Journey to, I don't remember what all the numbers were, but it's all broken up in there so that you can find relevant information for your roster size anytime you want. Now, obviously, I want you to join the latest stream and hang out with us live, but if you want to go back and look at old videos, that is a helpful way to be able to search through the content that I have made. Lex is in the chat. Hey, Bimga says, hey, Padawan, what is up? You guys, what is up? I tell you what, this is a fun game, you guys. Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes is a fun game, and being in a community makes it even more fun. And you guys are an awesome community. Let's get right into this. Brian Thompson in the chat. Hey, everyone. What's up, Brian? What is up, man? Now, I have always wanted a B1 battle droid to relic. In fact, the highest I've ever had B1 battle droid before this account was Gear 11. And he just doesn't do as much work at Gear 11. And we have finally arrived at the moment that I've been waiting for to relic my B1. We have this last piece of gear here. We're going to craft it up. He's going to get 8 speed from this. And I modded him for speed and, what is that? Potency? I can't see because of the chat. Yeah, speed and potency. Potency because of this ability right here, where he inflicts target lock for 2 turns on the selected target. The Grievous team has a lot to do with target lock. So anytime you can apply target lock with B1 on a new character, it's very helpful. And speed, because he loses stacks every time Grievous takes a turn. So I'm trying to give him a lot of turns so that he can use this Blast Him ability. This also adds 1 stack of Droid Battalion for each other Separatist ally. So he can restack his stacks almost as fast as Grievous is taking them off. Now, the better way to mod him is for offense. My roster is just very weak in the offense mods. He assists a lot out of turn, and so you want those assists to hit hard. Plus, he gets extra offense for each one of these Droid Battalion stacks. If you look here, Droid Battalion, each stack grants him 2% offense, and all Separatist allies gain 0.5% of tenacity and crit avoidance. So you want him to have a lot of stacks, and you want him to have a lot of offense, because that way, this stacking offense is going to be even more deadly. But I'm going to try him with speed and see how we go. Let's see here. Night Snipes in the chat. Hey, what is wrong with the GAC matchmaking? There is nothing wrong with the GAC matchmaking. Everything is working as intended. DOG, hey friend, long time no see. My dog, what's up? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Night Snipe, lost track of time and didn't realize the stream had started. Well, I lost track of time, and I almost didn't get the stream started on time. I was almost late. Glurmit said, going up against my first Malgus and GAC, wish me luck. Ooh, very exciting. What's your strategy, man? You're going to have to let us know. Can he be disintegrated or annihilated? I'm guessing he can't be Rexecuted, but that's the only thing I can think, but I don't know. Good luck. Good luck to you, my friend. All right, you guys, let's get into this. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Now, we have used a lot of our relic materials lately. Somehow the relics are just happening for us. It's just really happening. So we are using up relic materials faster than we're farming them. Right now in Cantina, I am farming the Ebon Hawk, and farming a ship out of Cantina takes twice as long as farming a character out of Cantina because ships are not accelerated. So, as soon as Ebon Hawk is done, I need to go after some relic materials. That being said, I don't know how high we're gonna get him. Let's give it a shot. Yaren says, yes, hello, hello. What's up, Yaren? Man, good to have you back. Good to have you back. Yeah, he can. I'm going to... Ooh, Lord Vader solo. That just sounds like a smart move. That sounds like a smart move. All right, so here we go. It's interesting, you guys, because B1 cannot critically hit, right? And look at his mastery. Where's his mastery? Critical chance, critical damage, and damage. So it's kind of a terrible mastery for him because 2 out of the 3 things that he gains, he cannot use. But the damage is helpful. And so we're gonna relic him up and let him do a little bit of extra damage. Lex says, I see there's a guy in the GAC round with 6.5 times the GP. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. We can do relic 1. Can we do relic 2? Everybody cross your fingers. Relic 2. Okay, good. We've got plenty of these blue right here. Here we go. Relic 3. Tell me we got relic 3. Yes, we got relic 3. Give me relic 4. I want to take him to relic 5. That's what I would love to do. We still have a few materials here. Come on, guys. Can we do relic 5? Relic 5. Come on, baby. Relic 5. Yes, the button is lit. We're doing it. We are doing it. We are almost out of greens. But we got him to relic 5. Yes, 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 yes. And look, his damage has gone up to plus 2,200 from what it was before we started hitting him with the relics. Let's look at his stats now. Let's look at his stats. His speed is now 290. Pretty good. Not the greatest, but I'm happy with that. His health is 1. He has no protection. So he has 1 health and no protection. He's a really funny character. His damage is at 8,407. So that's not great for B1. His speed is not the best and his offense is not the best. But I'm hoping with the mods I have that he will be doing his job. As you guys can see, I have put speed primary here with offense in the secondary. I've got offense primary here with potency and speed and offense in the secondary. Here we've got offense in the primary. Speed, this one hit nice. 25 speed on that one. This here is offense, speed. This one is 4 hits in percent offense with flat offense, speed, and potency. This is a great mod for him because he can use all of these stats. And then 20 speed here, potency, and then just health and defense. This one, he could definitely use a better one of these, but I've got it to 6 dots, so he's getting the extra offense. So he should do some damage. He should do some damage. Will you relic Droideka as well? Yes, I'm going to relic Droideka as well. I don't know if I can wait to do the gas event until I relic Droideka. I'm going to see. But the problem is, once I do gas, I'm obviously going to be wanting to relic gas and all the clones, because my clones are abysmal. Right now, I'm working on my droid team. And then just because I get gas doesn't mean I'm going to have a relic gas team because my clones are not in good shape. I don't know. There's too much. There's too much to relic. And then after that, SLKR. So much to do. So much to do. Sometimes when you have lots of gear stockpiled, you can do lots of gearing and relics. But sometimes you have no gear left and it takes a while for the new relic. That's true. The next relic. Good point. Good point. Bimga says, I'm really close to all the C requirements. I only need to take Thrawn from R5 to R6, and I need to relic Sidious and Krennic. That is very close. That is very close. Well, let's take this relic B1. Let's go ahead and unmark him, because I think I'm done working on him. I can take this mod up to 6 dots. This mod I don't think is worth taking up, but let's just unmark him for now. We might work on his mods a little more later. I'm going to take him into the squad arena, and we'll see if we can go kill something. Night Snipe says, nice, I also got my ARC Trooper to R5 recently, but still need to bring up the rest. The signal data farm is a pain, and I don't have a stockpile like you. Yeah, I had a nice stockpile before I started farming the Ebon Hawk, but the Ebon Hawk is taking forever. It's taken forever. Lex says, I got my first Gear 13 crew, and I somehow brought him up to Relic 5 and was wondering if I should grind to get him up to Relic 7. I would say leave him at relic 5 for now. He does really well even at just relic 5. Relic 7 is a fantastic choice for him because obviously SLKR, and he does really good at relic 7 in general. But most characters will do everything you need him to do at relic 5. Only the certain ones do you need to take to relic 7. So I would say leave him at relic 5 for now and start working on the next character to relic. Unless you're going straight after SLKR, in which case you might as well take him to relic 7. Because why not, right? R7 crew is very annoying early on. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, I don't want to take on SLKR. Let's take on this CLS team. It might be a little ambitious, but I can beat CLS sometimes. There he is. Look at that. Relic 5. Look at that. 7, 5, 5, 5, and gear 10. But that's okay. Newt doesn't have to be super high gear to do what he does. I'm excited, you guys. I want to see what kind of damage he does. I'm really interested to see what kind of damage he does. He should go first on my team, but he's obviously not going to go first. Okay, Grievous goes first because they killed Newt. That's one of the best starting outcomes here. Let's go ahead and pop an AoE. Try to get some target locks. 4 target locks. That is bonkers. Okay. And then Newt gets to go because he was killed, and he gets a bonus turn when he's killed. My little B1 with 290 speed is only at half turn meter. Look at that. All right, so who do I want to extort? Whoever I'm planning to leave alive. I guess I'll just extort whoever's going to take the turn next, which is Commander Luke. Yikes. All right, now every time we hit these target locks, we get a bunch of turn meter. So with his AoE hitting all those target locks, that's great. Here we go. Let's put it on 1x. I'm not expecting a lot of damage because his whole shtick, what he does is he hits a lot. So it's not going to be a huge amount of damage, and it can't crit. So let's just see. Let's go ahead and pop a heal on Grievous over here. How much damage are we looking at? I didn't even see. Even at 1x, it looked like it was like 13,000. That's a little bit disappointing. That's a little bit disappointing. All right, let's go after Chewbacca is that one we actually want to kill first. Let's go after Chewie. There we go. Let's hit all the target locks with our AoE. And let's see, can we put... We're trying to put target lock. Every time it gets to B1's turn, we're trying to put target lock on anybody who doesn't have it. And then we're picking somebody on the team to heal. We're going to heal up our tank. So now we have target locks on everybody, which means this AoE is going to give us tons of turn meter. There we go. All right, let's go after Han Solo now because he is deadly. Get him out of there. It doesn't matter who we go after. Let's go after CLS right now. Let's try to keep our tank healed up. You see how I'm losing lots of stacks, both from being attacked and from every time Grievous takes a turn? He damages all the droids on his team. Kind of mean if you ask me. Kind of mean if you ask me. All right, let's see if we can finish him off. Excellent, excellent. Keep him topped off. Another reason I like to keep Magna Guard topped off and not necessarily B2 is because if Grievous goes below 100% health, he's going to force the mark on the healthiest droid on your team. And I want that to be Magna Guard. I don't want it to be B2 because B2 likes it, or hates it rather, when you attack his teammates and he gets upset and gets a bunch of bonus turns. So you want the enemy to be attacking Magna Guard. That is the goal. Well, this CLS team looks like it is roasted. It is donezo. There we go. There we go. All right, that felt good. That felt good. Lex says, yeah, I'm kind of rushing SLKR, and I appreciate the advice. 17K, Amaze just saw it, 17K. So that was 17K on everybody. Not bad. Not bad. Maybe we'll test them out again before the stream is over. But that's fun. It's fun whenever you get a new toy to play with it. You know, B1 has been almost exclusively a healer this entire time, and now he's actually transitioned into a little bit of a damage dealer. E is in the chat. Hey, Padawan. Just want to say congrats on your General Grievous team. Also, I finally relicked all my Geos ships and beat every farming node. I've only 3-starred B1s, but I'll take it. Hey, awesome job. I also may be able to get top 50 in Squad Arena. Congratulations, E. Congratulations. Thank you on the congratulations on our Grievous team. I'm very excited about it. And congratulations on your ships, and top 50 in Squad Arena would be amazing. If you get top 50, you got to make sure to put that in the Discord. Make sure you put it in the Discord so that we can see it. because we won't want to celebrate with you. All right, so what we're going to do, we're almost capped out on this energy here. Let's spend a little bit of mod energy. I'm not sure. I think I'm spending it right here. Let's see. 22. Yes, I definitely need lots of these. Let's go ahead and spend it up. No worries. Now let's get into a roster spotlight. I believe that nobody was able to go live on the stream with me. Let's see here. That seems to be the case. Okay, so we're just going to be doing this al dente. We're going to be doing it sans live people. We're going to be doing it just you and me, guys. Just you and me. Let's see who we've got on the list first. First up is Apollogeaz. Apollogeaz 153 443 177. There we go. Amasia says it's B1's constant assists that just add on to the monstrous damage. All right, fantastic. That's good to know. Good to know and good for everybody else to know. Thank you very much. All right, Apollogeaz. Speaking of SLKR farm, this is a very good looking SLKR farm. I'm talking about maybe already farming SLKR. Maybe already farming the tickets. Maybe he already hasn't. I don't know. But if you guys look and see, this is the best first order team to put together before you get SLKR. If you're trying to put together a first order team for Squad Arena, this is the best one. It's crew, first order, stormtrooper, Hux, Red Trooper, and OG Kylo. This is the best team right here, and it looks like he's got, I think, all the Zetas, so that's exciting. Rank 26 in fleet, using the first order ships under Tarkin. That's also very exciting. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Lex says crew ship is sick since the R5. I bet. I'm looking forward to relicking our crew for the ship. But that's it's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be awesome. I'm glad that it's awesome for you. 1.6 million. This is, first of all, great job on 1.6 million. But I am not expecting this strong of a team and fleet at 1.6 million. I am very impressed with what I'm seeing. Almost 1 million in characters, 700,000 in ships. This is a great balance. It shows a good focus on ships along with characters and not just leaving ships behind in the dust. Fleet Arena battles won almost as many as Squad Arena, so you were going hard after Fleet. Congratulations on that, and hopefully you are reaping those crystal benefits. Let's see here. Gear donated 1,600 at 1.6 million. You've donated 1,626 pieces of gear. That is crazy. That is a lot. I might even just say that that's some bonkers gear donations right there. That's fantastic. Fantastic. Division 1 Carbonite is where you are rocking. Let's take a look at your ships. Night Snipe says, did you just read that message twice? I probably did. I am a little scatterbrained today. I was a little late, behind starting the stream, and everything else since then has just been a little scatterbrained. I always have written down my plan for the stream, and today I didn't even have time to write down the plan, so I'm just winging it. We're winging it today, you guys. I hope that you guys enjoy the winging it. All right, here we go. This Kylo Ren's command shuttle. Let's see. Does he have all the pilots at their crew? Oh my gosh. Phasma Omicron. Amazing. This ship is nice. Look at that. Relic 5, Relic 5, Relic 7. 7 stars maxed out. That's amazing. That's amazing. The silencer with the Relic 7 crew. And then Vader already gear 12. First Order TIE Fighter, Relic 3. Wow. He's got so many of these requirements already done. He's got Rey's Millennium Falcon. Okay, he said that he's planning to go... Let's see. Let's go back to the messages. He said he's going SLKR into Rey, into the Executor, which I think is a really smart way to go. I think it's a very smart way to go. You get 2 Galactic Legends. Each of them come with their own fleet, so you get 2 fleets with them. You also get a light side and a dark side, so you can be helpful in both light side and dark side GOTB. Ray and SLKR are both really good in the PvP game modes and the PvE game modes. I think it's a great plan. And then Executor for the Fleet Arena is the top tier fleet right now. And if you think about it, you go for SLKR first, which it looks like Apollogeaz is doing. You get your Finalizer fleet, which can beat, as far as I know, every fleet in the game. So you kind of get the fleet that can get you to the top of Fleet Arena all the way up until you get the best fleet in the game, which is the Executor. It's a really smart path. But we're going to be seeing Finalizer progress and Radis progress, apparently. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. It looks like he's going for him at the same time. TIE Echelon already at 5 stars. Bosk looking good. Houndstooth 7 stars. You're going hard after ships, man. You were going hard after ships. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Executrix, so I'm guessing that Executrix is running the First Order, and if he was to run the Resistance ships, he'd probably be running them under Home One. But he's probably very close to getting the Finalizer. And Radis, I think, yeah, Lando's Millennium Falcon, I think he has to get the last star on this one. I'm not remembering all the Radis requirements, but I know that Houndstooth is one. Poe and Ray, I'm pretty sure. Vader, I know, is required for the Finalizer. And then the other First Order ships. This is awesome. This is an awesome way to go. I really like this. Okay, let's look. So we have Relic 7 done, Relic 7 done, Relic 7 done. I think those are all the Relic 7s for SLKR. Hux, Relic 5, done. Relic 5, Sith Trooper, done. Phasma, done. First Order Stormtrooper, done. Executioner, done. TIE Pilot, done. So he's... Smuggler Han, done. Does that mean he's got SLKR? Let's see. No Galactic Legend. Oh, he's so close. He's so close. And look, he's already going hard after Ray. Look at this. This is incredible. Wampa... 7 stars with the Omicron. I like this roster. I like this roster. This is fun. This is a fun roster. Resistance and First Order. Tarkin at Gear 12, I'm assuming, for his capital ship, so that you can stay relevant in the Fleet Arena. Rose Tico with the Omicron. Hot Dog. Scav Ray. Look at this progress, you guys. So in this case, when he goes after Ray and SLKR, he's getting the Vet Smugglers, both of them, which gives him probably enough smugglers to do the smuggler event. Let's see here. These two, Han Solo, Young Lando, L3. So yeah, once he gets L3, he'll have enough scoundrels to do the smuggler event to get mods and mod slicing materials. This is smart. This is a really smart. I have barely considered this as an option, and it feels like a really good option. This feels like a really good path to go. Now I know there's a lot of people who just hate the sequels, and so you don't want to go after sequel characters. But with this roster, you're going to run into a lot of people who don't know what to do with your Resistance teams. They're not going to know how to handle them. And obviously, you're going to have SLKR as a Galactic Legend, and then Ray as a Galactic Legend. People just aren't going to know what to do. Jedi Training Ray, that's a legendary right there. BB-8 is looking sweet. Look at the focus on this roster, you guys. This is incredible focus. Alex says he only needs Finalizer and he can go for SLKR. Well, I bet you he's close to Finalizer as well. I bet you he's close to Finalizer. First Order Officer is not done yet. Let's see here. Yeah, First Order Officer is so close. Very close. Yep, good notice, good notice. So, look at this. He gets him to Gear 12 and he leaves them. Gets him to Gear 12 and then he leaves them. And then he has this project he's working on right now, First Order Officer. Working on him right now. And then once he's done, SLKR, baby. And he's getting all these other characters to Gear 12, but he's not working on them yet. Look, Gear 12 plus nothing. Gear 12 plus nothing, plus nothing. This is awesome. This is a really cool way to build a roster, you guys. This is very interesting to me. Plus, look, he's got Queel. which is one of the requirements for BAM. Let's see here. Does he have Mandos? Let's see here. He's got the Mandalorian. What does he have in the Bounty Hunters? I think I already saw Grief Karga. Yep, Grief Karga. And then how about Rebels? Cara Dune. Look, he's got nothing but exactly what he's going for. SLKR, into Galactic Legend Ray, into the Executor. That's awesome. It's really cool. This is a really cool roster. Alright, I hope he doesn't mind. I'm going to look at some of these mods. Let's see if along the way he has gotten some good speed mods here. Let's see here. 282 on Hux. Hux is not a naturally fast character, so if you can get him almost to 300, you're definitely doing something right. 121 extra speed from those mods. And I didn't see what were they made up of here. Speed and health, okay, alright. And then BB-8 is the next fastest. Let's see, BB-8 is rocking 274. So it looks like he's kind of done what we've done with our roster, which is instead of taking all your best mods and throwing them in one person, he's kind of spread his mods out so he's got speed across the roster. Resistance Hero Finn, Resistance Hero Poe. Up here with the speed, that's fantastic. Where's Finn? Where's OG Finn? Let's see here, Resistance. I think that's all the speed I'm gonna look at. Resistance. Does he have Finn Poe? Yeah, buddy, Finn here, and then Finn and Poe here. Oh my gosh, that's a bonkers team. That's a bonkers team. He's got two solid teams out of this. And 3v3, he's definitely got 3 solid teams out of this. Very nice. Very nice. All right, and then let's see here. What else did I want to look at? I'm just amazed by the focus on this roster. You can tell exactly what he's going for. Exactly what he's going for. I'm honestly surprised he's got Wampa, which I think is an amazing decision, by the way, to go for Wampa. These solo characters are amazing decisions. But I can't imagine how many characters he's got not unlocked. Probably 50. Probably 50 characters not even unlocked. Look at this. At the beginning of the game, he put like no effort into Ahsoka and Anakin, so he must have been going hard with Stick Ray. And I don't know, I don't even remember who else you get at the beginning. Wow. Look at this. This is awesome. This is definitely awesome. And his raid damage is going to be transformed as soon as he gets his SLKR, so he's going to get even more momentum. Because he's going to start getting top rank in the Sith raid as well. Very nice. Very nice roster, you guys. Let's give it up for Apollogeaz. That's an awesome roster. Congratulations, and a lot of donating too. A lot of donating. The UW Porg Syndicate. I like it. That's your guild. Shout out to your guild too. All right, so let's get into the other roster. Let's do it. Let's do a squad arena battle with our new B1 to kind of shake it up a little bit. Then we'll get into the other roster spotlight. Can we get into the top 100? That would be pretty nice. Darth Revan, I'm not sure. Okay, here we go. Another team. Let's see, what is the Datacron here? Light side characters and rebel characters. Whenever rebel allies are stunned, gain 45% turn meter, so don't stun them. I've got a couple different ways to stun. Oh, okay, let's see if we can... Oh, no, let's go after this C. Let's go after this C. That sounds more fun. I know it's lower on the ranking, or higher on the ranking, however you want to look at it, but... Alright, so let's see how often B1 attacks. Let's see how often B1 attacks. And when he attacks, he just attacks the one person, right? I think. Okay, we know which two you're gonna mark because there are only two you can mark. Vader opens up with the AoE, and then B2 gets upset, takes all those counterattacks away. Alright. So let's see, who can we get target lock on. I'm thinking that Palpatine probably doesn't have a lot of tenacity. Let's pop a heal on Grievous. Yes, target lock over here. Alright, and let's hit the target lock. And he assisted. Excellent. See how many target locks we can get? Target locks everywhere. Target locks everywhere. Alright, I would like to... Well, we need to hit the AoE to get a bunch of turn meter. I would like to... let's heal our tank up. Oh, 2 at once! You guys see that? B1! He got 2 at once! Alright, can we go all in on Sith Eternal? Let's do this to Vader, so maybe he'll pay the extortion instead of going into his merciless. We're getting so much turn meter, you guys. That's the second turn that C has gotten. We've gotten lots of turns. Alright, see, whenever it's B1's turn, you look and see who does not have target lock, and you put it on them. But just out of curiosity, this is just target enemy. Yeah, but look, on his basic, all droid allies recover 5% of their leaders' max health and protection. He's healing the team constantly. Constantly, every time he assists. Speaking of healing, let's heal up our tank. Very nice. And Grievous is damaging the team constantly. Oh, we're supposed to be... Oh, crud. We're supposed to be going after Sith Eternal. We're supposed to be going after Sith Eternal. Can we get him before Vader dies? Oh, no. Vader's going to die right here. Let's just use the basic. I know that's not the right move, but I want to try to kill C instead of Vader. Can we do it? I need Grievous to take a turn before Vader does. Yes. Yes! Alright. Let's put it on auto and watch the glory. 21,000 on that one. We paid the extortion. It's that Vader wants the last word here. Wow, Vader did so much damage in that Merciless Massacre compared to even what Sith Eternal did. Nice. Very nice. Ilum in the house. What's up, Darth Venom? Shout out to Ilum. I love Ilum. I love Ilum. Definitely a fantastic guild in the Senate. You guys are awesome. Alright, so that's another successful win with our new B1. I mean, it's the whole team, right? And it's mostly Grievous, because Grievous is amazing. But B1 is a fantastic support for that team, and decent damage as well. Okay. Let's get into this other roster spotlight. Oh, Apollogeaz is asking what time the stream is starting. I'm gonna say just missed it. Sorry, bud. Just missed it. Sorry, bud. There we go. Okay, and then for the next roster spotlight, we are looking at Beskar Wool. Beskar Wool 466 241 219. Let's look at the amazing roster that Beskar Wool has been working on. Dom said that C was quite weak. You're not lying. If there's a C and they're that high up in the squad arena, that low down in the squad arena, depending on how you look at it, in this young of a shard, then it must not be a very strong C. Maybe we can find a better C. Alright, I'm already seeing Galactic Legend, Sith Eternal Emperor, and a 7-star negotiator. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Beskar Wool must have some tough shards, because rank 174 in Squad Arena and rank 33 in Fleet Arena with these characters means you're up against it. You're up against some seriously tough stuff. He's 4.1 million galactic power. That is awesome. 2.4 million in characters, 1.7 in ships. Let's see here. Gear donated 1,024, so he is a generous donator. I forgot to look at the Fleet Arena and Squad Arena, so he fights a lot more in Squad Arena than Fleet Arena. There we go. Let's look at these glorious ships. Let's look at these glorious ships. Yeah, Night Snipe says, Alum is definitely awesome. You were there for quite some time. my friend. All right, let's look at the capital ships. So you can speak from experience. Relic 8 on the Negotiator. Holy moly. Relic 6 on the Chimera. Yeah, for C. Relic 3 for the Executrix. A 6-star Malevolence along with a 7-star Negotiator. Wow. Wow. Plus Home 1 and Endurance also 7 stars. Amazing. Let's look at your regular ships. Vader Relic 7. That's a C requirement and makes this ship bonkers good. Plus Vader's awesome. Houndstooth. Relic 5 on Bosk. Ooh. Relic 5 on Bosk on the Houndstooth. Relic 7 on Anakin. That's also for C, but Anakin's amazing. And his ship is amazing. Rex Relic 5. Five's Relic 5. Slave 1. Relic 3. Scimitar Relic 4. And then Ahsoka is Gear 12. She still does really good damage at Gear 12. He's got the bugs going here with Gear 12. Xanadu Blood Gear 12. So he's leaning towards the Executor. He's leaning towards the Executor pretty nicely. Definitely. And this is really smart. You guys see this? 2 stars on the B-28. He got, because he had to upgrade Marauder for C, he went ahead and unlocked this ship. He's got 46,000 galactic power, even though the ship is only 2 stars, because of how strong the pilot is. That's really smart to do that in order to try to get some extra bloat. Trickster says, caught a stream again. Nice, Trickster. Glad to have you. I was a bit unresponsive last time because I was in a car with a bad connection. Well, you're here now, and I'm super excited about it. I'm glad. You guys, we got a great crowd here tonight. All right. Rebel Y-Wing, 7 stars. Done. Imperial TIE Bomber, 7 stars. Done. Nice. All Gear 12 bugs for the pilots. That's fantastic. BTLB, so close to being done. Phoenix look to be at Thrawn level and probably no more. IG's coming along, 4 stars on that one. Silencer done. Phantom done. Ghost done. Hyena Bomber coming along. This is one of those I can tell when you have Malevolence up and running, but you don't have the ships that go with Malevolence, the Vulture Droid and the Hyena Bomber up and running. That means that event caught you off guard and you got the Malevolence a lot faster than you thought you would. You weren't even planning to get it, but you're like, might as well go for it, right? But yeah, Hyena Bomber, you put all the levels into him. Even at 4 stars, he's doing some work for you. I am more than sure. Look at this, a Rebel Fleet 2. Biston's U-Wing coming up. Cassian's U-Wing coming up. Biggs, look at this. So you've got the Negotiator Fleet, yes. Chimera, yes. Executrix, yes. Malevolence, yes. So you have 4 fleets right here. And honestly, you've got 6 fleets. Are you in Kyber? Is that why you went after these fleets like that? Let's see. Erodium. Oh, you're getting close to Kyber. So you're prepping for Kyber. Very smart. You guys see how he's going for 6 fleets? Van Lionheart. Hey, Padawan. What's up, Van? Good to see you, my friend. So he's working on 6 fleets so that when he gets into Kyber, he's ready. Beskar Wool. Looking good, man. Looking real good. Let's look at your characters. C and Gas. Master and Apprentice. And then the final version of Gas turning into Vader. And Palpatine. Look at this. This is cool, you guys. It's Palpatine, Vader. That's cool. I don't know if he's noticed that, but that's just by power. That's how his roster is looking. That's very cool. Kenobi. This shows you how much galactic power Zetas give you guys. Palpatine at Relic 7 has more galactic power than General Kenobi at Relic 8. Simply because Palpatine has 2 Zetas and Kenobi only has 1. Wow, and same with CLS. CLS has 3 Zetas, Anakin only has 1. CLS only at Relic 5. Anakin, Relic 7, lower galactic power. I'm gonna look at this Piet. I got a feeling this Piet is gonna be zippy. I bet you he's gonna be zippy. 320! 320 speed on that Piet. Yeah, that's zippy. Alright. Alright, let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. Sidious. I bet you he's got some speed on Sidious. Because Sidious has this, all potency, that's smart. With this sadistic glee Zeta, all potency is definitely smart. Because he gains max health equal to his potency percentage right here. So he could just become very difficult to kill. How much potency are we rocking on this bad boy? 111%. 67% of that is coming from mods. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, guys. All right, let's keep looking. Chewy, man, there's so much glory in this account. It's glorious. It is glorious. Chewbacca at Relic 5. Revan, also. Shock and the clones. This is a very guild-focused roster. I love it. I love how you've gone hard after the guild stuff. You got a lot of light side Geo stuff, a lot of dark side Geo stuff, a lot of fleet. Yeah, looks like you can get a Watt shard and a Cam shard. That's beautiful. That is definitely beautiful. I like it. Tell me, Beskar Wool, where do you use Royal Guard and Director Krennic? I'm curious, because I still am not sure where those guys should go in a sea farm. I'm not sure what teams that they do well in. Let me know. Look, Rudolph is not even Gear 12, still Watt ready. These bugs are Watt ready. I'm sure he gets a Watt shard with these bad boys. Zam Wessel with the Omicron. Mando. Wow. Oh my gosh, he's got Bashalishan Fallen. Does he have Sith Empire? Does he have the other Revan too? Let's see. He doesn't yet, but he's very close to having the other Revan too. Wow. Yeah, with a Relic 7 Marauder, you might as well go for Darth Revan too, right? Oh my gosh. So cool. Look, Emphas Nest is coming up with the Zeta, Qui-Gon Omicron. I like the Omicron choices. Zam Wessel. Who else did I see? Sidious for Territory Wars. Always good to have some guild-focused Omicrons here. What else? So that's Grand Arena. That's Grand Arena. That's Grand Arena. Cheap Chirpa Omicron is definitely fun. Definitely fun. Wat Tambor is almost done. You might be getting Wat Tambor this Dark Side Geo. I hope you do. I hope you do. Krennic doesn't go anywhere. C-Tech says. I know, right? That's what it feels like. Royal Guard with Palp lead can get over 300k combined health with Palp lead? Royal Guard with Palp lead. What does Palp lead do for health? Are you talking about Sith Eternal? Or are you talking about Emperor Palpatine? Because I'm unfamiliar with that. Yeah, Palp lead, absolutely. Empire and Sith allies have 35% max health. Wow. Wow. That's very cool. I just never even noticed that about Palpatine's lead. Royal Guard can be used in some places, but Krennic is the sort of character you would put on a random backwall team as fodder. I got you. I got you. Z-Tech says, I basically just used my Krennic as added GP to make squads look more scary. Same thing that Dom just said. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Uh-oh. I've got a computer is thinking signal. I hope that everything's okay. And Royal Guard Zeta. Yeah, the Royal Guard Zeta. You guys, I used to love the Royal Guard. Was one of my first characters that I ever had in my Galactic War team in my very first account. Royal Guard. I thought, and still think he's good, but I thought he was the bee's knees. I thought he was amazing because he had this auto taunt and then he would heal himself back up every time you attacked anybody but him. And so with him and another tank, I was using Clone Wars Chewie. That's right. Rocking the Clone Wars Chewie, Jedi Consular, Talia, and Sidious for the healing immunity. And that team, I did some work with that team in Galactic War. That was fun. That was the first team I ever theory crafted. Did the double tank, double healer, healing immunity from Sidious. It's not a good team, but it was fun. So Royal Guard will always hold a special place in my heart. And they updated his visuals a couple of years ago, and I think it looks awesome. I think it looks awesome. definitely a cool character. The only time I ever use Krennic is if my guild needs squads in territory wars and I put random dark side characters with him. Okay, so does he have just like random dark side synergy? Let's see. His lead, Empire allies, debuffed enemies. Okay, so he just seems to have Empire synergy. I don't know. He seemed, when he first came out, he seemed like he had potential, but he never really. Wow, that looks a lot like an actual revolver. That looks like a rotating cylinder right there. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I love the actor that plays Director Krennic. I love him. I love him everything I've seen him in. He's fantastic. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Grandmaster Yoda. I bet you he's fast. I'm just gonna click and see. I bet you he's fast. Offense. See, that's how I would mod him too. Offense. Still 250 speed. Still 250 speed. And how much damage? Special damage is what he does. 6588 at relic 1. He's basically just not good anywhere. Maybe we'll get like a super generic leader that isn't great, but will like definitely steal banners with random tunes. That would be good. That would be good. All right. There's so much to scroll and look at here. I want to look at a couple teams in a focused manner. I'm going to look at bounty hunters first. Let's just kind of go down the list here. Bounty hunters. Oh yeah, looking good. Django you get for free when you're farming Bosk's ship, so you might as well include him in your team. Plus he's a fantastic separatist and bounty hunter. Zam, Mando, Boba, this Grief Karga. I bet you, even though Dengar and Cad Bane and IG are geared higher than Grief, I bet you Grief makes it into the team most of the time. Ooh, he's got Orsync also. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Alright, who's next? Clone Troopers. Let's look at these clones. Yeah, Rex 5 Echo Arc. Yep, this is a cam capable team right there. I love it. Empire. He's going to have a lot of Empire because of that C. It's wild to me that C is not Empire. You know, Sith Eternal, it seems like he should be. He's definitely Sith, right? But he's not Empire. Mara Jade. He's got Imperial Troopers. He got the Inquisitors with a little work into him. Very nice. A little baby Iden team. I bet you that gets holds. Let's look at his Ewoks. He's got that Omicron. Gear 12 Elder. This is what I did to get my C-3PO on a previous account. As I took Elder to Gear 12, and it was very helpful. Definitely very helpful. First Order, Fleet Commander, Galactic Republic. Let's look at that. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of Galactic Republic. Including Padme and Qui-Gon Omicron, which we've already looked at. The Geos we've already looked at. Hutt Cartel is the new tag. I'm not used to seeing that there. We looked at his Imps already. Let's look at his Jedi, because it looks like he made extra effort for Jedi. I'm guessing for the light side Geo. Kenobi to Relic 8. Anakin he had to do 7 for C, but Shakti is for Cam, but she also is good Jedi. Yoda, I bet you he can do one of those Jedi missions in light side Geo. What else did I want to look at? Separatists. Separatists have a special place in my heart. Look at this, you guys. He got this. He got these guys up for gas, I'm sure, but look, he's got them up for Dark Side Geo. He's a very guild-focused player. He's got Dooku and Asajj for that Dooku Asajj mission. Now, he had Asajj for gas and Dooku for C, but he's got that mission. It looks like he's got the the Phase 1 special mission under control with these droids and Newt, along with Droideka. These 5 right here go well together in that first special mission. Yeah, we're looking good on the Separatists. Let's see here. What else do I want to look at? We already looked at Sith Empire. Let's just look at Sith to finish it off here. Sith Eternal, Vader, Palpatine, Sidious. I love it. I love it. He's got a Traya team. He's got Sith Eternal. Got Talon. He can go a lot of different directions. Trickster says, looks like in-game rewards for hitting charity goals. Oh, really? I didn't see anything about that, Trickster. Maybe we need to check that out. Let's see here. Is it showing on the Discord? Let's find out. Looking at the Discord, Free to Play Nation, events and updates. Extra Life charity event. I don't know if I can bring this up. Let's see. Let's see. Can we bring this up? Discord. Just came out. Okay, just came out. Let's take a look. Let's take a look together. Free to Play Nation. Events and updates. Click on the forum post. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to close the chat. I'm going to hide the window capture, and that should show properly. Yeah, that should be showing properly. Okay, let's look at it. Let's look at it together. Hello, Holotable Heroes. We are excited to announce our involvement with Extra Life 2022. This will be the 6th year members of the Capital Games team will help raise money for this extraordinary cause. As you know, this event holds a special place in the hearts of many people who work at CG. Last year, we raised over $20,000 with a goal of $10,000. This year, we're setting our sights high again with a goal of $20,000 for our local charity, UC Davis Children's Hospital, located in Sacramento, California. With your help, we know this can be achieved, and we can show how amazing our community is and what we can accomplish together. In the 5 years the team at Capital Games has been doing this, we have raised over $62,000 for children in need. This year we wanted to do something different. We have created some fundraising milestones, and for each milestone we hit, we will unlock an in-game reward. $5,000 Monday capital ship events for 1 day. Ooh, cool. $10,000 Monday capital ship events for 1 day. Tuesday extra galactic challenges. Interesting. $15,000 Monday, same thing, capital ship events for 1 day. Wednesday free pack. Okay. $20,000, all of the above, and 2-day additive drops to be decided. And Thursday also an extra inbox gift. We appreciate all the support of this event and look forward to seeing you in chat during the stream. How much of my donation goes to the charity? 100% of your donation will go to the Children's Hospital. When can we start donating? Right now, head over to this link, which you guys can't click on, but if you look at the forum post, you'll be able to click on this link. Every dollar helps, and if you can't make a monetary donation, sharing with your friends and family is just as good. Thank you for spreading the word. When will they be streaming? The streaming is on Saturday, September 24th. Wow, okay, so that's a little ways away. They're really getting us, telling us about it in advance. What is Extra Life? Extra Life is a fundraising program of Children's Miracle Network hospitals. The Extra Life community fundraises year-round to change kids' health and change the future. Donations go to members' children's hospitals to fund critical life-saving treatments and healthcare services, along with innovative research, vital pediatric medical equipment, and child services. So Extra Life is a fundraising program that raises money for children's hospitals. That sounds like a great cause right there. Will there be any other streams outside of the main one? Yes, team members from Capital Games will periodically be streaming on the main channel. I didn't even know Capital Games had a channel. Look at that. I didn't know they had a channel. Yes, other people will be streaming, and there we go. Okay, so let's go back to Streamlabs, and we're going to do this right here. And then we're going to close this out. There we go. Back into the game, and let's check on the chat. DOG says live first look, new feature. I like it. That's awesome. I remember the last time they did that. Yeah, okay, cool. I wonder what they're going to be streaming. Like, are they going to be playing Swugga? Are they going to be playing other things? A charity stream seems like a fun idea, and it seems like a great cause. And you know the money's not going to Capital Games, so that feels a little bit good, right? Yeah, but I never got my swag. Were you supposed to get swag last time? I don't know. I don't know. Well, Beskar Wool, you have an amazing roster. Apollogeaz, you have an amazing roster. Thank you for letting us look at your rosters, fellas. It's looking awesome. All right, let's do a fleet battle because we're at rank 18. And we have payout in an hour. Habib does not have his payout anytime soon. He's already had his payout today, so let's go ahead and attack him. I take the last couple of ships out of those slots because on defense, my fleet can call out whatever ship is in the reinforcements, and I want to make sure I control which ships it calls out. Let's go ahead and put this hit on Houndstooth so he does not get bonus turn meter. And that way we can make sure to get this hit on Sunfac. I want to put the Buzzies over there. And then we can call the Mass Assist on Sunfac. Got Buzzies everywhere. That's beautiful. Get a stun here. Yes, this is going very well. Who's he going to cleanse? Cleanse Bosk. Interesting choice. That's fine. Let's go ahead and put some more Buzzies on him. He's going to cleanse himself, but not before we hit him with a big hit. Looking good. All right, let's put the taunt on Hyena Bomber because Houndstooth is about to die anyway. Get a big hit over here. We're kind of almost killing every... Wow, that was a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. That was bonkers. Yep, the Houndstooth just died. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at that. Easiest fleet battle ever. Easiest fleet battle ever. Night Snipe says... Alright, Jealous, I think I'm going to leave early today. Have a great night, my friend. See you next stream. See you next stream. Trickster said last time they did a bit of everything, even Among Us. Wow. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, Night Snipe is being a grammar Nazi on himself, making sure that he puts the apostrophe in the right place with y'all. Very, very good of you, sir. Very good of you, sir. Alright, we're still at rank... 98. Let's do one more battle with our new B1. Let's do one more battle with the new B1. Let's try Darth Revan. Just to see. Just to see. Historically, I haven't had a lot of success against Darth Revan. Who's that in the 5th slot? Okay, HK. Trickster says, pretty sure you only need to call Hyena Bomber to assist with Malevolence if he is debuffed. Otherwise, you can call someone with higher damage to assist. It's a good point. That's a good point. Perhaps I should be doing that. I'm just doing it out of habit so that I always remember to do it when he's debuffed. But yeah, that's definitely a good point. I appreciate that. Alright, only thing we can do is attack him. The only person we can heal is Newt. This isn't feeling good so far. Once we get the taunt off of Malik, we'll be doing alright. Alright, we can heal protection through shock, yeah, I think. But not health. Yeah, protection can be healed. This will dispel him, right? But then it'll also crit him. That's funny. That's okay, you can attack him that way. Alright, finally, we get an AoE. Should we AoE? Yeah, we should AoE. And then AoE. Grievous is about to die with the death mark. AoE. Don't die on me, Grievous. Grievous is dead. Yep, this is bad. Alright, speaking of AoE, let's go. Oh, nice damage even at 31 stacks. Will this finish him off? Yes, he's finished off. Usually when Grievous is dead, it's over, but... I mean, chances are it's still over. B1's still putting in work. Stop attacking my B1. You're pissing me off. Alright. This is over. This is over. We might as well keep on doing our thing here. Darth Revan continues to elude me with Grievous. Maybe I'll find a way. Maybe I'll find a way. I know there's some kind of Grievous nuke team that can kill Darth Revan, and I probably should have done it differently, but oh well. Oh well. It's supposed to be fellas, not jealous. Hey, I just read what you said because I thought maybe you were saying something cool and hip, and I just wasn't up with the times. You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought was happening. That's what I thought was happening. All right, let's look at this Grand Arena. I am not very confident going into this Grand Arena, and I'll show you guys why. Spanky Wilkinson, the Jedi Hunter. First of all, he's a Jedi Hunter, and we are a Padawan, so it's not looking good. He has Jedi Master Luke and Jedi Knight Luke, obviously. He's got a maxed out Negotiator. He's got 6 million galactic power. He actually reached out to me and he said, let's see here. He reached out to me and he said, CG's matchmaking strikes again. And sure enough, so it has. So it has. So we're going to get in here. I have no idea what we're looking at. I know he can roll us up like a basketball and dunk us. And there's nothing we can do about it. But we'll see what he put on defense. What a name, yeah. What a name. Spanky Wilkinson. I love it. I love it. That Datacron looking scary, we'll find out. All right. 3v3 with Jedi Master Luke. What team did he put together? All right. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what we can do about this, but we're going to give it our best shot, right? We're just going to attack whatever we can. Ooh, he's got the Inquisitors coming up. Oh, he's got Wampa with no Omicron, so he's got him under Vader. So this is a good dot team. I don't know. So we're just going to kill whatever. You know, we're just going to have fun. We're just going to have fun because there's like no chance we can win, right? So we might as well just try to have fun. I want to try to kill Jedi Master Luke with Geos. That's what I want to try to do. But we're probably just about to get spanked by Spanky Wilkinson and hunted by a Jedi Hunter. But I just want to try it. I just want to try it. Looks like he took pity on you. Well, perhaps. There's still some tough teams here on defense, man. We don't have a whole lot going on for our roster. Yeah, that JML could have been a much more difficult lineup. It could have been. He could have been. Yeah, it definitely looks he could have had Jedi Knight Luke, and it would have been unbeatable. But as it stands, I think it's still unbeatable for me. Dom says, my GAC bracket is always very bad, but this time is one of the worst. But it doesn't really bother me since I just want some crystals. Well, we'll get some crystals, we'll have some fun, we'll give it a shot. I want to try Geos. Geos is probably my best bet against this Jedi Master Luke team. It looks like he didn't even put the Datacron. So, I mean, yeah, he definitely took pity on me. He definitely took pity on me. We're going to start with Jedi Master Luke, even though we're supposed to start in the south, and we're just going to see how this goes. If this wins, we'll try to go north. If it loses, which it probably will, we're going to try to go south. Maybe I should go Grievous. I don't know. Let's try it. Geos. We're trying Geos. We're going to try Geos. 3v3. Bronze Beauties. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so we're just going to go all in on JML. That's the plan. He should be taunting like the whole time, I think. So he's going to go first. Okay, ability blocks, that's fine. I don't like that Shatter Point coming out. Taking my Spy out of stealth. I don't like that. Alright, let's get Spy some turn meter by using the basic. Let's go ahead and drop his protection. Ooh, okay, we're doing some damage. We're doing some damage. I don't like that Spy keeps coming out of stealth like that. I'm pretty sure Mace is doing that. Pretty sure Mace is doing that. All right, let's do another. Oh yeah, get Mace out of there. That's good. That way Spy stops going into stealth. He's almost into ultimate. Oh, you guys see that? Oh my gosh. That felt like it was going well for a minute. That felt like it was going well. Oh well. Alright, let's go to the south. Let's go to the south. He came out here with that F-Lux and he says, bye-bye. Okay, this team is definitely the toughest team on this this part. He's got both Zetas on Wampa. I'm feeling control here, even though they way out relic us. I'm feeling control is gonna be the way here. How much speed is he got? Ooh, 264. That's fast. That's fast. That's fast. That's much faster than my control team. So what is my Vader? So he's gonna get 264 plus 16 for himself plus 8 for Thrawn. So that's 272, 282, 288, 288, I think, if I did the math right. What is my? Yeah, that escalated quickly. It felt like it was going well for a second. It felt like it was going well for a second. All right, my Vader is 243, a good bit slower, but with an extra 16 speed from Palpatine. We just don't have the mods for that. We just don't have the mods for that. Vader's gonna force crush at the beginning. As long as we survive that force crush, I think we'll be okay. Because he won't get merciless immediately after. Not sure what to do about this team. Not sure what to do about this team. Let's just try Grievous. Grievous is not... I don't do well with Grievous in... I don't do well with Grievous in 3v3. Do I have BB-8's abilities up at all? Let's see here. Dom says my GAC opponent decided to place Executor on defense, so my odds of winning have lowered significantly. Yikes. 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 Yeah, Amasia says he's not going to get a bonus turn. That's true. Should have had Poggle maybe? Yeah, maybe I should have for the ability block. That would have been nice. I unfortunately have Poggle on defense. Self-preservation. Or droid allies gain 8% turn meter for each active droid ally. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put BB-8 in here. He's going to give turn meter to my guys, and then when Vader does his Force Crush, BB-8's going to die immediately. Grievous is going to get a bonus turn, and I haven't really thought it through past that. Because Grievous is not going to be able to one-shot probably anybody on this team. This is a bad plan. I'm stopping that plan. Man. That Force Crush, when he opens up with it, it's going to do a lot of damage. Man, I just don't have a lot going for me on defense. My Geos were kind of my big ticket item, and I threw them away. Palpatine's gonna die. My Thrawn might die. Let's see here. Empire. Palpatine would almost certainly die at Gear 9 from the Force Crush. My Thrawn at Gear 10 would probably die. My TIE Fighter pilot should live. My Tarkin should live. Alright, let's try this. This is probably my best bet. No, I need to bring Thrawn. I need to hope that Thrawn survives. If Thrawn dies, then I lose for sure. Yeah, BB-8's not going to go first. Well, BB-8 doesn't need to go first for his passive to give turn meter. Just, it says droid allies start with 8% extra turn meter per droid ally. All right, so this is great. Palpatine didn't even die. Perfect. All right, open up with the Force Crush. And then Merciless. And then let's see, can we get Thrawn out of here? Yes, we can. Can we ability block Vader? Yes! This is all of a sudden looking a little bit better. Force Crush. And then we're going to throw at All right, and then I don't want to try to fracture Vader if I can. We're just not going to worry about banners. I'm just going to go for the W. Spanky is talking to us. He says, such a pain in the blank grind free to play. Oh, he just got Kenobi. He just got Kenobi. Well done. Free to play. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, let's finish this fight. Just work him down little by little while he's fractured. That's fine. Excellent. Well, this, I'm going to experiment with the possibility that this will not steal more banners than it will give me. It may actually count the damage here. Let's see here. This should heal me up. Let's just go ahead and finish him. Heal up. Good. 54 banners. Full health everywhere. Full protection nowhere. Alright, Wayne's in the chat. Yo, Padawan came from the dark abyss that is 3v3. First order TIE fighter nearly 1v4'd an entire Empire fleet. Oh my goodness. But failed to kill the Imperial TIE was an easy cleanup. Wow. Really? That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Trickster said, I feel like you're overestimating Force Crush's damage. Apparently, you were right. You were right. I was just thinking with him being Relic 7 that he may hit really hard with that Force Crush. All right. So now let's get into these Inquisitors who I do not understand at all. So that's going to be interesting. I'm thinking the Inquisitors are like anti-Jedi, right? But they're supposed to be really bad. Like, I've heard that they're not a great team. Let's see here. They have a tank that could be thick. I'm thinking the safe thing for us to do is going to be bounty hunters, I think. But let's at least look at the lead of, I think this is Second Sister. Second Sister lead at the start of battle. Empire allies gain 5% offense and Inquisitorious allies gain 30% offense. Other allies have 30% chance to inflict a stack of purge when using a basic ability, which can't be resisted. Whenever an ally is marked, it marks all allies. Okay, so we're not going to mark them, so that's fine. Inquisitors are not very good. It should be easy. Well, I'll tell you what we want to do for fun, since this is supposed to be just for fun, since we're not going to win. We're going to use Imperial Troopers. We're going to use the Imperial Troopers here. And we're going to hope for the best. We're going to use Veers, Piet, and Gideon. Let's go for it. You could probably solo if you tried. I could Grievous solo. Oh, maybe I should have. Maybe I can Grievous solo the Phoenix. Yeah, his other abilities hit real hard at that level, but for Crush is not known for his damage. Force Crush. I feel like I've done 40,000-50,000 damage with Force Crush before, and I just thought my guys didn't have that much health and protection. Alright, so let's go ahead and mark Veers. I think she's the squishiest, 7th Sister on this team anyway, so let's go ahead and get her out, get some turn meter, then we'll go after 9th Sister. Wow, 9th Sister must have a lot of defense. But it's nothing for the might of the Imperial Troopers. Just a basic so we can get the extra assists. Let's do an armor shred. She's just standing there with no turn meter. Alright, don't let her take a turn and like steal all our banners, guys. Don't let her do it. Yes! 57 banners. Way to go, Imperial Troopers. They hit like feathers. I should have soloed. Could depend on the Vader modding. Yes, indeed it could. Indeed it could. Alright, let's try a Grievous solo here. This is potentially deadly because we could get dazed and stunned by Zeb. You know what? Let's not do Grievous solo. Let's save Grievous and B2 for maybe a tough team on the back wall. Let's use our Jedi here. I feel comfortable with getting max banners with our Jedi. So we're going to look for our Jedi team. Here we go. Oni-Shan. I'm not sure who named it and why they named it Oni-Shan, but Oni-Shan is the name. Let's go in here and give it a try. If you have the correct characters and buffs, the Crush can do a lot of damage, but it's not common. I got you. I guess I was thinking of Vader Lead, which gives a lot of offense, with Talon. I was thinking when I use Vader Lead, I use Vader Lead with Talon, and the Force Crush does a lot of damage. So that's what I was thinking. So that makes sense that it's in that situation where there was no Talon that that it didn't do any bad stuff. I'm glad we came out of it alive. All right, so can we get some ability blocks? 2 ability blocks. All right, now with Yoda, you guys notice I opened up with his basic. That was to give him just turn meter and foresight, and then Bastila calls him to assist, gives him more turn meter. Whenever he attacks anybody with more than 50% health with his basic, he gets 40% turn meter. So that's a lot of turn meter. Now in this situation here, I could get the bonus turn, right? And that would get me one step closer to my battle meditation, where I could spread buffs again. But whenever you spread these buffs, you only have them for a limited amount of time, and this is kind of a baby hit. This hit everybody AoE, it's kind of a baby hit. So I like to use either the basic or the special while I'm all buffed up from Bastila, and then use the bonus turn ability here just to reduce the cooldown on my battle meditation after that. So that's kind of what I like to do with Yoda. He's gear, I don't know, 10 or something, so it doesn't really matter with him. But, I mean, see, I got a kill there with the basic, plus I got a bunch of turn meter from it. So we're going to use the big hit here with all those buffs. And now the buffs are gone. So if I had done the bonus, the free bonus turn hit, then the buffs would have gone away one turn sooner. All right, so now we're going to use it to get our battle meditation ability off cooldown. Throw it again. Let's keep going after Kanan so that Zeb does not counterattack. I know explaining how to kill the Phoenix is not something that anybody's looking for, but hopefully explaining how to use the little idiosyncrasies with Yoda could be helpful. Alright, now whenever Yoda attacks somebody with less than 50% health, he gets these 2 offensive bonuses, offense up and defense penetration up, so that's really nice. And now my battle meditation is off cooldown, I can spam it again. We're going to go ahead and give these buffs to Yoda, even though he already used his battle meditation, and this should finish it. There we go. There we go. Vader lead is underrated because there are better leads. There are better leads than Vader lead, but when you're soloing with Vader, you get his lead as a benefit, right? Vader lead is really underrated, in my opinion. Unresistible turn meter removal and infinite dots plus extra offense. I'm with you, Wayne. I think Vader lead is very good. But as Dom says, there are so many very, very situationally specific. The Empire leads are very situationally specific. Like, for instance, Thrawn lead. Let's look at Empire. And then we need to do like a fleet battle or something. Let's look at Empire. Palpatine lead is the one that I use all the time. And Palpatine lead is kind of a general purpose lead. Just lots of turn meter, right? Turn meter is always good. But then you got Vader lead. If you have the Zeta on Vader lead, you guys already pointed out that Vader lead has some really interesting things going on with it. Without the Zeta, it's a 30% extra offense, which is a lot, and then a 25% chance to remove 10% turn meter. And if that 25% chance hits, then it's irresistible. So it's not something that requires extra potency to do. But then when you add the Zeta to it, it adds that while he's alive, enemies immediately regain damage over time. This is really good for raids. If you're trying to do a lot of damage in a raid with Vader, this is really good for him right here. You guys can see we've been saving up our Zetas for gas when we get him. We're ready for all 4 of his Zetas now whenever we get him. And the dots just keep coming back and coming back. That used to be good at killing Galactic Legends. It is good in raids, and it is good in a lot of different situations. Now, then you've got Thrawn lead. And Thrawn lead is another very good situational lead right here. Empire allies have max protection plus 25% offense, which is almost as much as Vader, and gain 20% turn meter whenever they resist or suffer a debuff. So whenever they resist a debuff, so whenever anybody tries to apply a debuff to them, they get a bunch of turn meter. So if you know that the enemy is going to go first, this lead might have been good for me with that Force Crush right there. I could have saved Palpatine lead for somebody else, and I could have used Thrawn lead. I should have considered that. Empire allies gain maneuver. Maneuver dispels all debuffs on this character, and you gain 50% turn meter. So there's a lot of turn meter in this lead as well. It's actually quite a good lead as well. Yeah, Amasia says, I prefer Thrawn lead for the control. So yeah, there's a lot of good Empire leads for sure. Then you got your Imperial Trooper leads. Those are fantastic. But yeah, those are kind of the main three, I would say. Vader, Palpatine, and Thrawn. Tarkin has a lead, but I don't know any situations where it's the best choice. But there are definitely situations where the others are the best choice. That's something I would like to grow in using Thrawn lead or Vader lead depending on the situation, and not just Palpatine lead all the time. Alright, let's do a fleet battle, and then we're going to get back into Grand Arena. Thrawn lead is okay. Other than Krennic's, it is probably the worst Empire lead. I don't know. Tarkin lead is probably worse, I would say, than Thrawn lead. I think Thrawn lead is pretty good, in fact. I think Thrawn lead is pretty good. I don't think I've ever seen or used Thrawn lead. It's quite good. It's quite good. And the thing is about Thrawn lead is the best way to keep somebody fractured for a very long time. Because if you remember, Thrawn has somebody fractured, if you use a special ability with an Empire character, then Thrawn loses turn meter. So the fracture stays for longer, right? Because if Thrawn gets his turn, the fracture's over. But if Thrawn loses turn meter every time you use a special, he keeps him fractured for a long time. Well, then it gives you this new ability called Maneuver, which is considered a special ability for the fracture. So it allows you to have more special abilities to use to keep that fracture on for longer. So that's what's going on with that. It basically is a try to fracture somebody for a long time lead. Alright, there goes our Vulture Droid. And let's do the cleanse on Hyena so that he can cleanse his buddy. We're going to target Anakin here, hopefully get some assists, maybe? Yes, 2 assists. Excellent. Excellent. Let's get a stun over here. Now, with any luck, we'll be able to... well, no, we won't. Because he's about to take a turn. He's probably going to call in Plo. Yes, he calls in Plo. Doggone it. Plo ruins everything. Plo ruins everything. I'll tell you what, guys. Alright, let's get this stupid tank out of here. Or we can get Anakin out of here. That's way better. That's way better. We'll let the tank stick around, because the only reason I wanted to get him out of here was so we can kill Anakin. Now we got Anakin anyway. And we got the tank. Bonus prizes. Dom says Tarkin lead can be very useful. Well, there you go. If you needed some extra speed on an Empire character so you can get that first turn, Tarkin can give you that extra speed. Let's get Plo out of here before he does any other shenanigans. Now there was one. Let's just stun him. When there's one, go for a stun. That's my motto. Why did you not? Let's go for another stun. When there's 2, stun them both. I don't like Ahsoka. I want to kill her immediately. AoE. Excellent. Offense down. I'll take it. Oh, you got an AoE too, huh? You just wanted to show off? This is not going to call any assists because of that daze he just applied to us. Doggone it. Basic will not remove the Vulture Droid, the Buzz Droid. Oh my gosh, he's fighting back hard, you guys. Look, he's almost about to win. And we were dominating since the get-go, and he's still about to win. Wayne says, full cleared my opponent with 1753 score. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. So the important thing to remember here, guys, everybody's talking about different Empire leads. The important thing to remember is be willing to experiment and read some of the different leads. You might be able to put yourself into a better situation. And here's the reason why I say that, because I see that there's Geos on the back wall. I don't have an answer for the Geos, but I would have if I had kept my Palpatine. And I could have kept my Palpatine if I had used Thrawn lead. So let's get in here and see what we can do with this back wall. Might be able to do something with these Geos with my bounty hunters. So let's bounty hunter the Geos and go from there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna bring in Mando. We're gonna bring in Zam. So that way we've got a little bit of healing with Zam. Under Bosk lead, Zam is the healer, and then Mando can be the disintegrator. That's the plan. Or we could do this. Is my Watt on defense? I think my Watt is on defense. I'm almost certain my Watt is on defense. Yeah, okay, so no, Zam. Zam it is. Bounty hunters. I was gonna put the tank tech on Bosk and then let Mando disintegrate them one by one. But this works, hopefully. Hopefully this works. Alright, the weakest is Spy. So what we need to do is we need to make Brute the weakest. So let's just use a basic. I don't want to use my mass assist until he is the weakest. Is he ever going to be the weakest? Because they keep equalizing health? Maybe he won't ever be the weakest. If we can never get our contract, then this is going to be problematic. Wow, they're taking so many turns. Alright, let's heal. Bloop. Love it. I just mass assist. I guess he's never going to be the weakest, which... Oh, there he goes. He's the weakest right now. And now Soldier's the weakest. Come on, guys. We've got, like, no contract progress. Boss, why are you not taunting, baby Bubba? I need you to be taunting. Let's attack Soldier just so that we don't take a counterattack. Here we go, taunt. And gotta go after him. How much contract progress do we have? Like 10%? This could end up very ugly. I'm gonna put this on auto. And if we find ourselves in a situation where Spy comes out of stealth, like right now, then I'm gonna see if Mando can... Oh, no, Spy's back in stealth. Mando cannot attack him. Alright, just put it on auto. We got one attack with him being the weakest. This, I'm realizing now this was poorly thought out here. Man. Alright, that's not good because the weakest lost protection, which means that Bosk lost his taunt. Spy, please do not yeet out my anybody. Call him. We're making yeah, I need to take it off of auto here. There we go, just in time. Just in time with the heal, with the taunt. Mando needs to get the disintegrate, and he needs to get it soon. He's like the only one that's making contract progress right now. Okay, can't attack over there, just attack where we can. We need healing badly. Contract progress. We need to do a mass assist with Bosk on the tank when he has... here we go. We need some heals. Oh, we're getting close. Mass assist right here. We gotta keep Mando. Okay, there's the contract. Okay, what we need to do is we need to disintegrate Brute Alpha, and then we just need to put it on auto and hope for the best. We only have 1 minute left. At least the heals are gone. The health equalizing is also gone, so we should just be able to take him out. Yeah. Yeah, get those heals, Zam. Get those heals. Let's get back up to max banners if we can. Not max banners, but we'll take it. That was close, you guys. That was close to a loss. That was definitely close to a loss. Alex says, okay, Dom says, Treya is probably the best counter against Geos. Absolutely, I agree. I agree. Alex says, if my opponent decides to attack, I lose. I failed 3 times. I failed another because I took good Bastille LaShawn and not the fallen one. He's twice my GP and I cleared only 1 zone of 4. Yikes, Alex, that sucks. I am very sorry. Dalton Miles says, hello there. What's up, Dalton? Good to see you, my friend. I mean, General Kenobi. Alex says, by the way, I accidentally found out Darth Revan doesn't combine well with Jedi Bastille LaShawn in the same team. I love it. I love it. Okay, so we definitely have go easy on us teams back here, and let's see if we can tell him thank you and kill some stuff here. Let's use the Empire that we have left. I think we have Mara Jade, but she's not, I don't think she's going to be the right choice when Palpatine's not in the lead, because she does the useful pawn thing, which I just don't understand. And I don't really feel like looking at it right now. Let's see, Emperor's Hand. Okay, if he's not in the lead, all other dark side allies gain useful pawn, which can't be copied or dispelled. Mara Jade has 10% critical chance. Critical damage and offense for each ally with useful pawn at the start. Okay, so that just buffs her, and she's not strong enough to want to be buffed. Let's see here. So we're just going to bring in him. That'll work. Let's try this and hope for the best. Hope that TIE Fighter pilot can get in here and get some work done. Dom says that's why Treya is so good against the Geos, because they equalize health and assist loads, and they just kill themselves. And then you just need an attacker plus a tank with Treya, and you win in a minute or so. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, my friend. Excellent start. Oh, we get to go. All of us get to go first. That's fantastic. All right, let's go after the healer, and then he cleanses everything. Doggone it. This would have been Tebow. Whenever you guys, if you guys ever do want to break up your Ewoks like this, Tebow lead is definitely the other good Ewok lead. That is a good choice to lead the other 3-man Ewok team. You don't probably want to put Tebow with Chirpa at the same time. I would think. All right, ability block, offense down. We need to get our protection up back. Ooh, that was good dodge with the foresight. There we go. 55 banners. We'll take it. We'll take it. Wayne says you could have a Gear 1 Treya and our Zeta lead would still be good against Relic Geos if you have Scion and Gear 12 or Relics. Yeah. As one of those people on the list of, I want to gear this character, but I have so many other characters I want to gear, right? Alright, so we're going to go Ewoks versus Ewoks here. They don't have a lead, and we do, so we should have an advantage. And I'm going to bring in Wicket for the damage. And the turn meter. Dom says I have a Gear 12 Treya with the Zeta and just throw in like a Gear 10 Scion and a Relic Darkside tank / attacker and win even against Relic Geos. That is a fantastic use of a team where you otherwise would have to use something similar to them. You could use something way less. Alright, there goes their damage. Let's see if we can take out their foresight. There's so much turn meter on the Ewoks. It's crazy. It's crazy. There goes our banners. Do we have a dispel on this team? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. That daze is no good. I'll tell you that. Let's get that daze off of us. All right, we got to get through this Paplu. He's gonna be thick. Let's go all in on the Pappy. All in on Pappy boy. Trying to get extra attacks with Elder so that Elder can give turn meter to the rest of the team with his basic. turn meter with Wicket. Going after this Paplu. Let's keep going. Making good progress. Keep going after Elder for the turn meter. Turn meter with Wicket. And let's get him out. Let's get those daces off of us. Yes, way to go, Wicket. This looks like a W, you guys. I don't think we have any banner. We don't have any banner recovery because we don't have the Wicket Zeta. But hopefully we can at least not lose any more banners. There we go. There we go. 3 versus 6 and not amazing banners, but the team isn't very important. 3v6. Tebow has an ability that grants all other Ewoks bonus turn 2. Interesting. It's been a while since I used Tebow. Alright, here we go with the leftover Phoenix. I'm feeling... Let's look at the top. We need to do another fleet battle. I don't think we're going to have any issue with that Phoenix. Obviously, we're not going to get through the Galactic Legend. I don't think we're not getting through anything else up here. So we can try. Trickster. Yeah, I don't think this team has a dispel 2 seconds later. Let's get those daces off of us. I meant a dispel of the taunt. I didn't mean a cleanse. I call when you take debuffs off yourself, I call that a cleanse. And when you take buffs off the enemy, I call that a dispel. But I know those terms just get moved around, and a lot of people use them in different ways. But that's how I use them. That's how I use them. All right, let's do another fleet battle. We got to make sure we make it to as high as we can before our fleet payout. I was looking at rank 4 and rank 5 are both executors, so we're going to go after rank 6 and hope that we win. And then we should be able to jump into the top 5 from rank 6. Oh, 3 versus 6. 3 characters, Trey, a Scion, and a tank versus a full Geo team. I got you. Yeah, underdogging is almost always a good decision. Almost always a good decision. All right, let's pop this cleanse. There we go. Yeah, Trickster, thank you for keeping me straight, though. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah, let's do a little more damage to Annie. Now we have to go after this tank. I don't want to put the debuffs on everybody because Ahsoka is here and she will turn it all into counterattacks. So we basically have to get through. We have to hope that this lands on Anakin. Honestly, anybody that it lands on will be good. That's the worst one, though. 5s. Can we get him out? Oh, no. We didn't get him out. Oh, no. They got our Sunfac out. Let's just... Let's keep going after him. We might as well. We're giving Anakin tons of bonus turns. Oh, my goodness. There goes the unending loyalty. Alright, we don't want to kill him right now because he's just gonna... Let's just do this anyway. We should have done this already. This fight is almost certainly a loss. This is almost certainly a loss. But we're not giving up yet. Let's pop this AoE. Ahsoka is about to turn these debuffs into counterattack. Into retribution, rather. Spy? What's Spy doing in there? Anakin is just getting turn after turn, man. Oh, he's so close to death. He's so close. Do we have an AoE? No. Doggone it. If we had an AoE right now, we would have it. We would have it in the bank. Alright, we can go ahead and get this tank out of here, though. It's going to give Anakin another bonus turn. But then at least maybe we could go after Anakin. It's not over yet, but it ain't looking good. Oh, no, that's not good. That's really not good. Anakin gets another bonus turn because 5's just died to the Buzz Droids. Oh, and then we're about to blow up. When we blow up, this is the last ship we have. Oh, we're not dead. We're not dead. Now we're dead. Wormwood is in the chat. Hey, yo, much love, Padawan. What's up, Wormwood? What's up, my friend? Good to have you on the stream. I don't know, guys. Top 5 in Fleet might not happen today. We'll have to come back to that. Let's get back into this Grand Arena. We're giving it our best shot. Yeah, unending loyalty is always the main problem against Negotiator. Absolutely. I wasn't able to close the deal on any individual ship before unending loyalty came in and saved everybody. I'm tempted to try to just solo this with Grievous because I know we won't have an issue doing that, but then we definitely can't kill any teams up north. I would like to at least try one of the teams up north with the Grievous team. We're just going to use First Order here. We're going to use First Order. Sean Gibbons. Hey, Padawan, it's Wacky Wednesday. Sort of like Bonkers. There needs to be a date of the week that starts with B so that we can say Bonkers Buff Day or something. I don't know what it would be. I don't know what it would be. All right, we shouldn't have any counterattacks on this team, so we can do that. Let's call the Mass Assist on Ezra. I always get these abilities mixed up. Yeah. Let's stun Sabine so that she doesn't do the AoE. Let's get the taunt up with Crew so that he's hopefully the only one that takes damage. Alright, AoE for turn meter. Just a basic. There we go, another stun. Call the Mass Assist. Excellent. Pretty good banners. Max banners. Alright, nice. Do you have Kylo Ren Mass Zeta? I do not. I don't have any Zetas in the First Order yet. The way that I do it, you guys, generally I will take a team to gear 11. And then I'll start putting on their Zetas, and then I'll take them to Relic. That's generally how the flow goes. Right now, the Zetas. Let's look at that. Let's look at what I am Zeta-ing next, because I've got a list here. Anything would kill that team? Well, it worked. The anything team that we had, the mediocre gear 11, no Zetas team that we have, worked. All right, squads. Let's scroll down all the way down to Zeta order. So, General Skywalker, 4 Zetas in the bank for him is the plan for him. But then we're going to work on Nest, get Nest up and running. We're going to get BB-8 up and running, so Emphas Nest Zeta, BB-8 Zeta, and then we start going into the First Order. OG Kylo, Crew, First Order TIE Pilot so that we could put on the Omicron, Hux Zeta definitely, Phasma for the Omicron, Stormtrooper and Sith Trooper. This just kind of shows the flow of our account. We're flowing. We're gonna get a solo character. The BB-8 is gonna be the last member of our Grievous team, because Newt is needed elsewhere in Grand Arena for me. So BB-8 is gonna be the last member of our Grievous team, and then we start going into the SOKR farm, you guys. Starting to put Zetas on them, and then we're gonna start taking these characters up one at a time. Now the Zetas I've already done. But I haven't taken the characters to Relic, is basically the Shaak Ti clones team. I've gotten, let's see here, Grand Arena, the Shaak Ti clones. I have 2 Zetas on Shaak Ti, Rex, Echo, Arc, and 5s, 2 Zetas on 5s. All these Zetas are done because I knew I would need this team for gas and also for cam. So this is going to be a gearing project that happens before SLKR. But usually, yeah, like I say, I get a team to gear 11, and then I put some Zetas on them, and then I go back and Relic certain characters or whole teams there. DOG says, you've just won this match, I can feel it. You think so? You think I've won this match? I don't think I've won this match, but we'll see. We'll see. That would be fantastic if he let us win, because it would be him letting us win. All right, we do have Grievous. I do not want to use Grievous against Mon Mothma. I feel like this is a terrible idea. Grievous against the Bounty Hunters, maybe. Grievous, honestly, against Jedi Master Luke, maybe. but not without a good third member, right? So we'll try Grievous against the Bounty Hunters. We're going to throw in IG, just so that we have another droid to die. And this will be the last battle of this grand arena. Dom says, I should probably make a squads tab for what I'm working on, but my memory is quite good at remembering what I need to work on. Well, that is good enough. If your memory is good, that's all you need. I need the help. So that's why I've done what I've done here. We only got target lock on one guy. Yikes. Okay, we got another target lock. That's good. Let's go after Boba Fett, since he's going to be somebody we might actually be able to kill. No, we can kill Bosk. Alright, so we get a bonus turn there. That's fine. Let's go after Bosk. We're just going to go right after Bosk. Ooh, yikes, Django. Stupid freaking Django. Yep, we lost this one too, guys. That Django is fast. That is a fast Django. He's getting lots of turns. And whenever he does stuff, it's big doings. I at least want to get one kill. Yes, one kill. Alright, Bosk. If we stay alive, you're next. Django with the big damage. Big damage. Oh my gosh. Wayne says, I'm 4 bomber shards off from the requirement for C, closing in on him. Ooh. Then Lionheart says, when you're working toward a GL, it gets a lot easier to remember who you're working on. That's true. That's true. Well, let's do a fleet battle, and then I am, speaking of very close to unlocking something, I'm very close to unlocking something. Oh, man. We're going to have to pay crystals to get into the top ranks here. Let's see how this goes. We can go. Oh, Roger. Oh man. Okay, we can go for Francesco. If we get to rank 6, we should be able to go to Francesco. So rank 6, we're gonna have to pay crystals. We're gonna have to win this one, and then we're gonna have to pay crystals. I feel like I should bring in one more ship. I'm gonna bring in Anakin for an extra AOE. Anakin's AOE can be nice. Yeah, working on anything for in the journey guide for an event is easy to remember too. Definitely. That's a good point, because you got that nice gold symbol on all the characters. It could be confusing to me, because depending on the journey guide you're working on, it could include characters that you're not planning to use, you know? Alright, I felt like this is how we started off before, and it didn't work out, but I still feel like it's the right move to attack Anakin first. Alright, let's pop a cleanse just like before. He's probably going to bring out... This time I'm going to do this early. It could end up as a terrible idea, but we'll see. We'll see. Who's he calling out? Okay. And then we're going to call out Spy. And Spy's going to mark Anakin this time. Bad news, guys. This is not going well. This is not going well. I'm not going to give up, though. I'm not going to give up. Except now I gave him extra counterattack. Okay, Anakin is accessible. Oh, he's not, because Spy marked. Oh, no, you guys. Okay, I need Hyena Bomber, and I need him now. I need Hyena Bomber, and I need this to go. I need this to be big. Remember, Hyena Bomber can attack. Yes! Yes! Okay, good. Good. Okay, here comes the Unending Loyalty. Oh, no, a basic. Ooh, nice. So it looked like getting the Buzz Droids on Anakin really paid off. Really paid off for us there. Alright, let's just stun her. No stun. So we get her. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, we're going to pay 50 crystals, and we're going to try to get to rank 2. Then Lionheart said, Watt is the last unit I have to get to 7-star for JMK. Here we go, 50 crystals. This is worth it, because at rank 6 we get 200 crystals, and at rank 2 we're going to get like 375. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. We don't need Anakin this time. Just relicking. Wow, Van Lionheart. You're doing an awesome job going for JMK. You got SLKR into JMK. That's a smart move. That's a smart move. What's your GP these days? Are you able to do the Proving Grounds event? Alright, let's get some buzz droids on Anakin while we can, so that they can do work on him. He takes so many bonus turns that the buzz droids end up killing him slowly over time, you know? Works out pretty well. Speaking of, let's go ahead and, well, this won't call an assist on him. That was a bit of a waste. I should have done a basic to cleanse. That's all right. That's all right. We'll do a basic here to cleanse. And then, let's see, can we take one life from Anakin? Yes, we can take a life from Anakin. And no Plo. Excellent. All right, we definitely want to go after this ship. Now, we want to make Anakin upset at this point, because then he's going to take turns and take damage from the buzz droids. One more turn on Anakin, and he is done. I'm not even going to do the AoE, which would kill him, because I think he's going to kill himself. I think he's going to kill himself right... I'm just going to kill him. Better safe than sorry, right? Better safe than sorry. I was like, I'm going to let him die on his own, and then I got scared. Yeah, if I hadn't killed him, that would have happened, so I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I did it. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can get this scallywag out of here. Wow. He just got a lot of protection back. Houndstooth is so hard to kill under Negotiator. So hard. That defense down will help though. It will definitely help. Oh, then Plo comes in. Yikes. Alright, we can do this, guys. We can do this. Rank 2. This is for all the marbles. This is for all the... Oh yeah, buff immunity. Let's do it. Let's take advantage of that buff immunity. Any damage we do, he won't get the purple protection. Mass assist. Get him. Yes. Alright, let's get him out of here. And then the last scallywag standing. Done. Rank 2, guys. Rank 2. Alright, let's do our dailies so that we can get that farm. Get that farm. Mirrors are disgustingly RNG based. Indeed. Indeed. Sitting at about 4.4 mil and about 1/3 of the way toward Cat. Fantastic, man. So you are in great shape for your JMK when you get him. Alright, 3 here. 1 here on Cantina. 3 mod energy refreshes. And then 3 ship energy refreshes. And today, if we are lucky, or rather if we are not unlucky, we will be closing out a farm that we've been farming for a long time. Joey's in the chat. Hey, Padawan, what's up, Joey? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, my friend. Okay, current farms. Here we go. Range Trooper, I believe we farmed him already today. So I'm going to skip him. Dark Trooper, we haven't farmed. So let's do Dark Trooper. No Dark Trooper shards today. Doggone it. Alright, who's next? This is it. Wrecker. Now, Wrecker's done, but this ship, look at this, guys. 99 out of 100. And we have 5 attempts. We got to get 1 shard. If we don't get it, I'm not refreshing. I'm going to wait till tomorrow, but I want to get it. I want to get it here with you guys right now. Let's do it. 2 shards. We got it. The BTLB is up and running, and it is perfect timing. Let's go ahead and finish this last hard farm here. It is perfect timing because this Dark Side Geo, I will be unlocking the Negotiator. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Let's go back to home. This Dark Side Geo, I will be unlocking the Negotiator and 7-starring Watt. This is going to be a good Dark Side Geo for us. This is going to be a good Dark Side Geo for us. Characters, ships. Let's go find this bad boy and take him up to 7 stars. There he is. Thank you, guys. This is a long farm and it's finally over. And I don't even have the materials to get these abilities up all the way. I really want this ability. I want this ability, but I don't have. I have 0. I have 0 of these. I need these badly. Dom says, I had really bad farming today. More than 2/3 of my hard nodes gave nothing. Yikes. Yikes, but I'm super excited about the BTLB, you guys. if I'm not mistaken, I've never had a 7-star BTLB either. We're making so many milestones in this roster that I've never made before. It's very exciting. It's very exciting. Why don't you put more stars into different characters like troopers that you use? I think it would make battles even easier than you already have. I'm definitely planning on getting my troopers to 7 stars. But I have this weird, ooh, that's nice, 5 of those. How many do we lack here? We lack a good bit yet. I have this weird superstition that CG knows when something is 6 stars and starts lowering the drop rate of the shards. So I always leave my characters at 5 stars all the way until they're ready to go to 7. So I go right from 5 to 7 on most of my farms that I do. Like here we go, Admiral Piet. He's only at 4. He could use another star. He could definitely use another star. I'll take him up to 5. But they need to be at 185 out of 85 in order to take him up. Range Trooper could use another star. So obviously you're right, Alex. You're right. I should be taking these guys to at least to 5 stars. At least to 5 stars. Definitely. 60 more until the Hawk is done. Yes. The Ebon Hawk has taken quite a long time, and I still have to farm the T3 M4, but I'm going to have to... I've got him unlocked at 2 stars, and that's going to have to be enough for now. I'm going to have to get some relic materials before I go after T3. Alright, so he's 5 stars. Stormtrooper I don't use. Death Trooper I don't use. Versio I don't use. Okay, so yeah, this needs to read 185 out of 85, and then they'll be ready to go right to 7. So that's the plan with that. That is the plan with that. Let's see here. Not weird, it's science. It's superstition. It's superstition to be sure. Alright, let's do some more mod slicing materials. Excellent, excellent, excellent. 31 and 14, not bad. And then the ship farms, we're getting pretty close. It's not like today, like BTLB, but we're getting pretty close on the Rebel Y-Wing as well. Ooh, 3 shards for that ship today for the TIE Echelon. That's great. 4 shards for Omega. See, this we're doing with 307 out of 330 for this Rebel Y-Wing. And I would unlock it and level it up, but I don't have any kind of Rebel fleet for it to go with. It's not part of my immediate plans. And I'm about to unlock the Negotiator, and I need to make sure I have enough ship credits to do that. So that's the plan with that one. And this Pose ship is 92 out of 100. A lot of these farms are coming up very soon. Now we're 94 out of 100. And that is pretty much exclusively for a platoon requirement. Let's check our dailies. Let's see here. Dom says it would be nice to keep characters at 5 stars, but eventually you can't afford to not take them up before they hit 7 stars since you need them badly. Sometimes you need a character so bad you have to take him up to 6. Absolutely. And we've done that before for sure. And I find that it happens especially with ships, which particularly hurts because ships feels like it takes even that much longer to go from 6 to 7 because ships are half as fast, you know. All right, so this is going to be the last one of our dailies. Let's claim that. How many crystals? 5 crystals. But we got the good kind of Cairo, so that's good. All right, let's spend the rest of our energy. Now we finished with B1. So that means that our regular energy is going into Droideka, and our fleet energy is going to have to go somewhere else. So the regular energy is going after this. I started running these a little bit less, 8 at a time instead of all 20, just because once again I'm superstitious and I feel like I get more if I run less. Wow, yeah, this is a great drop here. Nice. We're only 4 away. You know what? Just for tonight, let's see if we can take Droideka up a gear tier level. Let's spend our ship energy here too. I don't usually do this, but normally I like to do it from the regular node. Oh, come on. Give it to me. 2 more. Ah, you're killing me. Oh, well. Wait, have we collected our daily energy yet? Yeah, I think we did. I think we did. Droideka will have to wait. Droideka will have to wait. What have we got here? 5 is better than none. Yeah, 5 stars is functional at, you know, gear 11 or whatever. Sometimes gear 8, gear 9 for the troopers. All right, is there anything else I wanted to do today? Ooh, there's one more thing I wanted to do. Do you guys want to see the special mission for the Geos in Dark Side Geo? The, what's it called? This one? This mission where you're fighting the Aklay, I think it is. The Aklay. I would buy another 5 to 10 from the guild store and don't bother with farming it. The that particular piece of gear has a really good normal energy node. So I definitely like farming it from that normal energy node. I just farmed it with a little bit of ship energy just because currently I don't have any pieces of gear that I need the ship energy for. And I thought it'd be fun to take Droideka up another gear tier live on stream. But in this case, I think I'm just going to farm the rest of it with regular energy to get some of that extra stuff. RNG can really be a pain. Yeah, it can be. I used to use the guild event tokens when I was going for C, but now that I've got them, I'm saving them up for other things. Yeah, guild event tokens can definitely help you with gearing characters fast, but if you don't have all the stuff that Get 1 and Get 2 can buy you, it really will slow down your overall progress to spend it on gear. So let's do this real quick. Unless you guys don't have any need for this, I'm going to just talk through a couple of the mechanics that you need to watch out for in this particular fight. And hopefully everything goes well. I don't like doing territory battle stuff with on stream just in case like the stream crashes or the game crashes or something. But here what we've got is our goal is to kill this guy, right? This guy has this ability right here over his head where he is enraged. And Brood Alpha has this ability right here where if the Aklay is enraged, it loses enrage, and then all Geonosian allies gain offense up for 2 turns. So you want to use this ability in order to take the enrage off of the Aklay as soon as it gets enraged. So, but the Jedi can either attack you or they can attack the Aklay, and the Aklay can attack you or he can attack the Jedi. So it's important to leave as many Jedi alive as possible. And I forget the reason why. Let me see here. The Aklay deals 10% less damage for each Jedi present in battle. So you want to leave them there so the Aklay doesn't just kill you. You want to leave the Jedi there, but the Jedi themselves can do damage to you as well. So the good balance to find is you want to look at the Jedi that do AoE damage and you want to kill them. But you want to have the Jedi that don't do AoE damage and you want to leave them alive. Does that make sense? Basically, you're just trying to silent strike the Aklay a couple of times with the spy and you should win. Michael Neal, what's up, Padawan? Just joined. What's up, Michael? Glad to have you, sir. Glad to have you in the chat. Glad to have you on the stream. Dom says, I've never actually seen this battle before. Well, here we go. The goal is to kill the Aklay. Now, let's get into a little bit. Basically, you don't want him to be enraged. Now, this could ruin the whole run, but I think that you can use this battle and not point it, use this ability and not point it at the Aklay, right? You don't have to point it at the Aklay. Every time the Aklay takes damage, let's see here, it gains 5% turn meter, so you do not want to attack it with baby hits, right? You want to attack it with big hits, if possible. Pretty soon we're going to have to attack it, but right now let's use this ability. This is going to take enrage off. We're going to point it at one of the Jedi that does AoE, which is this Jedi Sentinel, and this should take enrage off of the boss and put ability block on the Jedi Sentinel. That's good. So we really don't have to kill these Jedi. We really just need to keep them ability blocked. So let's see if we can ability block this guy. He does AoE. Excellent. So now no AoE, no AoE. Ability blocked, ability blocked. we're going to pop a hit on the Aklay with Spy just to try to get some damage on the board. Now, I want to get Sunfac taunting as soon as possible because Sunfac can take a lot, has a lot more defense than our Brute has. So Sunfac, you want him to be taking the hits. Plus, if Sunfac gets dazed, then he will not counterattack anymore, which will be less hits on the Aklay. Let's go ahead and tell you what, since the Aklay is about to take a turn, let's go ahead and give him turn meter anyway. I'm going to save the heal. We don't want to do the AoE. Let's just use the basic. All right, yeah, he was about to take a turn anyway, so that's no problem. Why did he counterattack? He was dazed. I don't know. I'm confused by that. Let's go ahead and get rid of him because he's going to do AoE. And we can't attack this guy. We don't want to attack these guys, so we're just going to do a basic to give Spy turn meter. And here we go with the taunt with Sunfac. Sunfac also removes turn meter with his taunt, so that's nice. We do not want to cleanse the daze here. We want him to not counterattack. All right, so we're just going to use a basic. You see we're stacking a lot of debuffs here with the Spy. Let's go ahead and use that ability with Spy, and that'll open up the Silent Strike. Big damage. Excellent, excellent. A basic to give Spy turn meter. See, we're giving him tons of turn meter right now, but there we go. Perfect. Neither of my tanks are counterattacking, which means that he's not taking extra damage. We don't want to cleanse right now. We do want to go after this character because she does AoE. There we go. So now there's 2 Jedi left. We're trying to give Spy turn meter, so we're using the basic with Soldier. Just the basic with Spy. Okay, he's about to take a turn. So we can use this ability with our tank that's going to call extra assists instead of just the 1 round of assists. It calls 2 rounds of assists. Sunfac taking the hits. Beautiful. Sunfac's got all this extra defense, and he is very hard to kill. Now he's got this extra bonus protection. Sunfac is not assisting, which means the bonus protection is staying around. Let's take that bonus protection off with Sunfac. All right. I don't want to cleanse, so we're just going to use the basic. All right, my music ended. Let's get the music started again here. There we go. All right, basic with Soldier and a basic with Spy. 1 more Silent Strike might do the job here. Okay, good Dispel. Good Dispel. We're getting kind of low on protection and health, so I'm going to go ahead and pop a heal. This is going to get rid of the dazes, but that's okay. Let's give Spy some turn meter. 1 more Silent Strike might do the job. Let's see. Spy hopefully gets a turn soon. Those dazes are clutch. All right, here we go, guys. Is this going to be it? Spy's big hit? Not enough. Not enough, but we're close. It didn't crit. Let's just use a basic to get Spy back under stealth. With let's give Spy some turn meter with the debuffs. And let's call Soldier to assist. Soldier's right here. There we go. That's it, you guys. It's a victory. That is using your Geos. Now, my Geos are very overgeared for this battle. You can do it with a lot less, but that's the basic mechanics. You want to leave the Jedi alive unless they do AoE. You want to only ability block them if possible, but if you're going to kill them, that's fine to just go ahead and kill them. You want to use the Enrage ability on the Aklay when he is enraged. Let's see here. I like how they made Aklay immune to fear and other things which can't be applied by Geos. Trickster says he countered because he was dazed after the first ability Aklay used. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Darth Racky's in the chat. Ooh, yeah, gas was also huge for me, bro. Hello there. I still need 25 more gas shards for the 7-star. Oh, so exciting. So exciting. Well, there you go. That is the Aklay. I believe that's the Aklay. Yeah. Mission with your Geos. Give it a shot if your guild is otherwise going to get all the stars that they want to get. Give it a shot, and hopefully that was helpful for you guys. I stream every Wednesday and Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern. And until next time, I want you all to remember that Jesus loves you.